Question number 51. A financial institution wants to leverage its historical transaction data to identify fraudulent transactions and improve customer service. The data is stored across multiple legacy systems and needs to be consolidated, cleaned, and analyzed. Identify the roles that would be involved in each stage of this process and explain their contributions. Option A. Data engineer. Consolidate and clean data from legacy systems. Option B. Data analyst. Analyze consolidated data to identify trends. Option C. Data scientist. Apply machine learning models to predict fraudulent transactions. Option D. Database administrator. Ensure the database integrity and performance during and after the migration process. The correct answers are Option A. Data engineer. Consolidate and clean data from legacy systems. Option B. Data analyst. Analyze consolidated data to identify trends. Option C. Data scientist. Apply machine learning models to predict fraudulent transaction. Option D. Database administrator. Ensure the database integrity and performance during and after the migration process. Data engineer consolidates and cleans data from legacy system to create a usable foundation. A data analyst review the prepared data to find trends and insight. A data scientist builds machine learning models to detect fraud. A database administrator maintains database integrity, security, and performance throughout migration and analysis. Question number 52. True or false? It's possible to apply row-level security (RLS) directly to Power BI dashboard to control user access to specific data within the dashboard. Option A. True. Option B. False. The correct answer is Option B. False. RLS can only be applied to dataset, not directly to dashboards. Dashboards automatically respect RLS rules from the underlying dataset, but you cannot configure RLS on a dashboard itself. Question number 53. Imagine you're a business analyst working for a manufacturing company. You are tasked with creating a Power BI report to analyze data from a custom production tracking application that your team built using Microsoft Power Apps. This application is fully integrated within Microsoft Teams, where your production team uses it to record production data, track orders, and manage inventory. Question: to build your Power BI report and access the data from this Power Apps production tracking application, which connector should you use in Power BI Desktop? Option A. Microsoft Team. Option B. Excel Workbook. Option C. Dataverse. Option D. Azure SQL Database. The correct answer is Option C. Dataverse. Power Apps application stores their structured data in Microsoft Dataverse, especially when built inside Teams. Power BI connects to this data using the Dataverse connector, allowing you to retrieve tables, relationship, and production records directly from the app's backend for reporting. Question number 54. In Power BI Desktop, you are considering integrating data from a new data source and are considering between opting for DirectQuery or import storage modes. Identify two advantages offered by selecting import over DirectQuery for this purpose. Option A, comprehensive compatibility with the Power BI Q&A feature. Option B, complete integration with the Power BI Quick Insight functionality. Option C, reduced utilization of local storage resources. Option D, decreased frequency of data updates required. Correct answers are Option A, comprehensive compatibility within the Power BI Q&A feature. Option B, complete integration with the Power BI Quick Insight functionality. Import mode loads data into the Power BI model, enabling features that rely on in-memory data such as Q&A and Quick Insight, both of which are limited or unavailable in DirectQuery. Import does not reduce local storage use, nor reduce refresh needs. Question number 55. As a report curator working with dataset where a particular column's format might vary, creating potential errors, your goal is to filter out these errors from appearing during data refreshes, while also compiling an error log for subsequent analysis. To achieve this, select and sequence 5 steps from the given actions. 1. Duplicate the primary dataset. 2. Manually update the dataset format pre-refresh. 3. Disable data loading for the initial dataset copy. 4. In one duplicated dataset, isolate errors and in the alternate, cleanse the errors. 5. Adjust the refresh frequency of the dataset. 6. Implement a custom column specifically designed to document errors. 7. Exclude the problematic column likely to cause errors. Option A, 2, 3, 5, 1, 7. Option B, 3, 1, 4, 6, 2. Option C, 1, 3, 6, 4, 7. Option D, 5, 1, 4, 3, 6. The correct answer is option C, 1, 3, 6, 4, 7. You first duplicate the dataset, then disable load for the copy used for error capture. Then add a custom error logging column, after which you separate error rows from clean rows. And finally, remove the problematic column from the clean version to prevent refresh failures. Just a quick reminder, if you don't have time to watch these videos and instead download all questions and answers, feel free to purchase them on Buy Me a Coffee page. I have shared the link below. Question number 56. In the Power BI desktop, you are analyzing monthly sales data using a line chart and want to add a reference line that represents the average sales throughout the year to help identify months that performed above or below average. Which option in the Analytics panel allows you to add this reference line directly to your line chart? Option A, trend line. Option B, average line. Option C, forecast line. Option D, median line. The correct answer is option B, average line. The average line option in the Analytics pane adds a horizontal reference line representing the mean value across the visual, helping you compare each month's sale against the yearly average. Question number 57. Imagine you are a data analyst working for a marketing agency. Your colleague has created a Power BI report that analyzes campaign performance data. This report uses an imported dataset that connects to a CSV file stored in a OneDrive folder. The dataset also includes several measures that calculate key performance indicator (KPI). You need to create a new report that focuses on the specific aspect of the campaign data, but you want to reuse the existing data and calculations to save time and effort. Question: what type of data source should you use in your new report to leverage the existing data and measures from your colleague's report with minimal development effort? Option A, OneDrive folder. Option B, CSV file. Option C, Power BI dataset. Option D, web data source. The correct answer is option C, Power BI dataset. Connecting to the existing Power BI dataset lets you reuse all its tables, relationships, and measures without rebuilding anything. This ensures consistency and minimizes development effort since the imported data and KPIs are already defined. Question number 58. What is the maximum size limit for a Power BI dataset using the import storage mode for the Pro account? Option A, 1 GB. Option B, 10 GB. Option C, 100 MB. Option D, 250 MB. The correct answer is option A, 1 GB. Power BI Pro supports import mode datasets up to 1 GB in size. Larger datasets up to 10 GB or more require premium capacity. Question number 59. In a Power BI data model, what type of relationship should be established between a products table, which lists products sold, and a sales table, which records transactions to efficiently analyze sales by product? Option A, 1 to 1. Option B, 1 to many. Option C, many to 1. Option D, many to many. The correct answer is option B, 1 to many. Each product appears once in the products table, but can appear many times in the sales table as multiple transactions. Therefore, the appropriate relationship is one-to-many from products one to sales many. Question number 60. Imagine you are a data analyst working for an online retail company. You have two Excel tables, customers and orders. The customers tables contain information about each customer, including their customer ID, name, email address, and shipping address ID. The orders table contains details about each order, including the order ID, customer ID, order date, and total amount. Challenge. You need to create a Power Query query that combines data from these two tables to provide a comprehensive view of each customer's order history. This query should have one row per customer, including their name, email address, and a list of all orders with order dates and total amounts. Solution. Which Power Query operation should you use to achieve this data combination and create the desired query output? Option A. Append the customer and orders table. Option B. Merge the customers and orders tables. Option C. Group the customers and orders table by the customer ID column. Option D. Transpose the customers and orders tables. The correct answer is option B. Merge the customers and orders tables. To combine customer details with your related orders, you use merge in Power Query, joining the tables on customer ID. This creates a single query where each customer row contains a nested table listing all your orders, exactly matching the required one row per customer output.